There they were taken by giant despair and cast into Doubting Castle, where they were kept in the dungeon. Eventually, he put out their eyes and led them among those tombs where he has left them to this very day, so that the saying of the wise man might be fulfilled. He who wanders from the way of understanding will rest in the assembly of the dead. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16. Christian and hopeful looked at each other with tears streaming down their cheeks, but they said nothing to the shepherds. Then I saw in my dream that the shepherds led them to another place at the bottom of the valley, where there was a door on the side of a hill. The shepherds opened the door and told them to look in. They looked in, and it was very dark and smoky. From within the darkness, they also thought they heard the rumbling sound of fire, accompanied by tormented cries. And the smell of brimstone wafted from the door. Christian turned to the shepherds and asked, "What does this mean?" The shepherds told him, "This is a byway to hell, where hypocrites enter in. This includes those who sell their birthright with Esau, those who sell their master with Judas, those who blaspheme the gospel with Alexander, and those who lie and deceive with Ananias and Sapphira, his wife." Then Hopeful said, "I notice that every one of these put on a show of going on a pilgrimage, just like we are going. Is that so?" The shepherds nodded. Yes, and they traveled for quite a long time too. Exactly how far is it possible for them to go on in pilgrimage, since they were miserably cast away? Some farther, and some not so far as these mountains. Then the pilgrims spoke to one another. "We certainly have need to cry to the strong for strength." The shepherds nodded their agreement. Yes, and you will have need to draw on that strength once you have it too. By this time, the pilgrims had a desire to press forward on their journey, and the shepherds agreed that they should. So they all walked together towards the end of the mountains. Then the shepherds said one to another, "Let us show them the gates of the celestial city, if they have skill to look through our perspective glass." The pilgrims eagerly accepted the invitation, and so they were led to the top of a high hill called Clear, and were handed the glass to look through. They attempted to look through it, but the memory of the last thing the shepherds had showed them made their hands shake so much that they could not look steadily through the glass. However, even with shaky hands, they thought they saw something like the gate, and also some of the glory of the place. Then they prepared to depart, and sang this song. Thus, by the shepherd's secrets are revealed, which from all other men are kept concealed. Come to the shepherds then, if you would see things deep, things hid, and that mysterious be. When they were about to depart, one of the shepherds gave them written instructions of the way ahead. Another cautioned them to beware of the flatterer. The third told them to take care not to sleep upon enchanted ground. And the fourth bid them Godspeed. So I awoke from my dream.